Have you seen? That's Florian Balogun goal against Paraguay. Everybody's replaying the finish, but the finish isn't the lesson. What he does before receiving the ball, yeah, guys, that's the key. Separates from the center back, timing the movement, faking that he's not involved, and then attack the space. That's the mark breakaway. And here's the truth that most of the coaches don't know. It's trainable. You can do it with your team. For you, I pulled 6 lessons direct from platform, BFA. And one important thing before talking to you, the order matters. First, we start with individual training, a small situation, few number of players, and then we keep growing, more number of players, 4, 5, 6, finishing with modified matches, with the whole team working at the same time. So my advice is, when you are training with your players, first, start with simple situations, 1, 2, 3 players, no decision making, and finally finish with modified matches. Let's go. I'm gonna show you now the 6 drill that we have prepared. Let's start here. First drill. 1 player, 1 coach. You don't need nothing more. Okay, you can do it in a quarter of field, in a park, in the middle of a field, with 1 coach. You only need balls and you only need 2 cones placed as reference. The idea is, first movement, support and repeat the ball. Second movement, support again and repeat the ball. And finally, do a breakaway movement, timing the offside and finishing in 1 touch. That's the drill. Simple. You can do it the first day that you meet a player. Okay, I'm gonna show you how is a breakaway movement. Support, repeat, and then attack the space. Go through the space. I pass you the ball, and in 1 touch, you should finish to the mini goal. Let's keep growing. Now we have 4, 5, 6 players, a small group. What's the key? I show you a drill that we have prepared, but the important sequence is the first one. That's the one that matches with Balogun's goal. What's the idea? First striker, near the ball, makes a support movement. The further striker attacks the space and receives the ball. What's the idea? The chemistry between the 2 strikers. First one, support movement. Second one, attack the space, breakaway. Me, as a coach, I need to pass the ball through to the second striker to receive the ball and finish in 1 touch. After that, you can keep including other sequence, like a give and go, like a cross, like a finish 1 touch, or whatever sequence that you want to introduce with your team. Let's keep with the same number of players, 4, 5, 6 players, small group. That's simple. We place 3 positions, a striker in the middle, winger in 1 side, winger in the other side. First sequence, we pass the ball to the striker, he repeats to us, he do a lateral movement, he controls the ball, and he finishes. Second sequence, the magic. Our winger needs to attack the space between the fullback and the center back, going through, receiving the ball, control, and finish. And finally, as always, we can include other sequences that can complete our team. For example, pass the ball to the other winger, make a give and go, cross, and finish in 1 touch. What's the important goal of this drill? The timing of the offside of our winger, how he needs to attack the space, and how he's gonna finish in only 1 touch. Accuracy. Another situation. We have 9, 10, 11, 12 players, and we want to do with them something quite competitive. What's the idea? To create a finishing wheel. A drill that can be competitive in 2 different teams, and we work in that. What's the idea? To place 5 positions, 2 players in the back, 1 player in the middle, and 2 strikers. What's the idea? We pass the ball to the first striker that needs to repeat the ball doing a third man to the player in the middle. This player is gonna receive the ball, simulating that he is Stillman, and pass the ball through to the other striker that is gonna cut the space. What's the idea? We almost want to simulate the goal of Balogun. 1 player in the back, pass the ball to a striker, repeat to the player in the middle, doing a third man, and finally pass through and finish in 1 touch. What's the key player in this drill? The farther striker. He's gonna simulate Balogun's movement. When the third man player receives the goal, he attacks the space, always respecting the offside, try to control or finish in one touch. This is a great drill for doing the match day -1. Day before the match, we can practice this passing wheel with our players, doing competitive and keep working in the unmarked breakaway. Probably in your houses, you are asking, why this coach do everything without decision making? Okay, that was the first step of learning. Now, we are gonna improve the drills, introducing the key aspect of the decision making. Now, our players has the concept. They have catch it. Okay, let's do it harder. Now they need to understand when they need to do, how they need to do, why they need to do, and where they need to do. Decision making is the moment. In this drill, we create two zones. In the first zone, they are gonna accumulate passes, keep possession, and do at least 3 or 4 passes before attacking the second zone. What's the idea? When they feel that his team has done 3, 4 passes, one player of the first zone needs to attack the second zone, the zone behind the defenders. That's the space to attack. One striker passing in the first zone needs to attack this space. He does a breakaway movement, he receives the ball and tries to finish in the same way. Only one touch. If it is not possible, okay, they can come back, they can keep in possession and try to do again. If the other team steals the ball, same goal. They need to accumulate 3, 4, 5 passes in order to attack the space behind the defenders, the second zone. Now it's more difficult, right? Yeah, they need to take decision making. Now it's not a sequence that we have already done. No, they need to know how to do it, why do it, and in what moment is the right moment to do it. More difficult, right? And finally, guys, modified matches. Okay, we are training a team. We have 15, 16, 17, 18 players. Now create 2 teams. Maybe you have 16. Okay, 2 teams of each player. Let's go. What's the idea? Same idea of the drill before. We create 2 zones. In the first zone, they need to accumulate passes. How many passes? Maybe 5, maybe 6, maybe 7. Depends of the level of your team. If your team's level is medium, okay, something simple. 5, 4, 3 passes. If the level of your team is a bit more high, okay, a bit more complicated. 6, 7, 8 passes before attacking the last zone. What's the idea? Same as the drill before. You need to accumulate passes in the first zone, trying to attract the defenders, and when you feel it's the moment, attack the space behind. With what movement, guys? Yeah, a mark breakaway. One of the strikers of the team that has the ball needs to attack the space doing a breakaway movement. Same idea, same micro concepts. Timing the movement. Faking that you are not gonna receive the ball, and then when the space is created, attack it. Maybe the first time that you do it, you are not gonna receive the ball. It's fine. Do it again, and do it again, and do it again. It is gonna ride your moment. You are gonna receive the ball, and then kill the other team. That's the whole thing. We have take a concept and we work it in different situations. Same principle, a mark breakaway. Work with only one player, small groups, finishing wheel, possession game, and finally in a real match situation. That's the idea. That's the way to teach. Understand the concept, prepare the correct drills in order to work in it, and let's do it. Don't forget, we are teachers. We are coaches. We need to teach our players how to do every movement. No excuses. No excuses. In every scenario, you can work in that. The only things that you need to do is understand the concept and work in it. With BFA, you don't have excuses. Let's go and work with your team. So if you want to try the platform for yourself, hit the link in the description to sign up for a free demo. We are waiting for you.